Hey guys, I'm here with Vic from Pierce the Veil. How's it going, man?
Going very good.
Sweet.
Nice to see you.
Nice. Now, for a band to get on Warped Tour for the full entire tour is a big accomplishment. How has it been treating you so far?
So far, Warped Tour is by far the coolest tour that we've ever done. Like it's like taking every club tour that you ever did and then putting it into one big show. So it's like, you know, we've been touring for like a year straight in all the clubs, and then finally to do a festival where the whole city is there to see you, it's really awesome. So
Absolutely.
this is our very first time in Canada. We've
Yeah.
only been to Toronto and then today in Montreal, and so far it's been amazing. Like both of the shows we kind of unfortunately had a little bad luck. Like yesterday it was pouring rain, so like and today we played like Draw the Hat, we played first, so it's like but at the same time, like the response that we got from kids talking to them and hanging at our merch table, like it's been amazing. We didn't even know people knew us here, and we ended up meeting a lot of kids who were like really stoked. So it was fun, and we definitely want to try and come back on some of the next tours and stuff. So
Sweet. And I heard you're going back to the studio a little pretty soon.
Yeah.
Is that true?
yeah, right after Warped Tour, we're gonna be writing very heavily, and then we're gonna do our very first headliner tour as well.
That's sick.
So that's the only real touring plans, but after that it's just straight writing. So
And the tours with Breathe Carolina, Amorosa, and who's the other
Won't
band?
Let It Lie.
Right.
Yeah.
And you actually have a connection with Amorosa for the song.
She makes dirty words sound pretty. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny, their singer. We collaborated in his old band. He was in a band called Dance Gavin Dance.
For sure.
And Amorosa is his new band, and we did a song together while we were on tour. So we'll probably be performing that every day on
That's
on the
right.
tour. So
It must be really great to have a reunion.
yeah, like Johnny is our good friend, and he's also probably one of my most respected, like I think he's one of the most talented people I've ever met. So like I'm stoked to be on tour with him again. And then
Definitely. On, I think, at Equal Vision Records, you were in another band before under another name.
Yeah.
Do you find it difficult to actually, like, I guess, recreate yourself to become Pierce the Veil?
Not at all, actually, because Before Today was our first. It was when we first got signed, and we were still pretty young, and we didn't really get around much. We toured, but not very heavily, and I think with the new band, everything came together. Like we had a lot of good people on our side helping us out, and we were able to get amazing tours. Like very lucky to get awesome tours, and this band is the first, I think, the real step towards what we kind of want to do. So.
Absolutely. Now, I know you were on Warped Tour last year as well, but what I guess Warped Tour stories could you tell me about?
Well,
Any this year at all?
actually, last year we only did one date last year.
Oh, really?
We didn't do the whole
okay.
thing. This is our very first Warped Tour, so like, I don't know. So far, I mean, getting into Canada was kind of interesting because
Oh, really? What happened?
like some of us lost our passports. Our bus driver didn't have his passport, so that made things interesting.
How did you get in?
We had like copies of stuff somehow. I don't know. It was all backup stuff, but that was pretty fun. But other than that, it's just been cool to hang out with our friends, because literally almost every like band that we've toured with is on Warped Tour right now. So like, it's awesome. We have so many friends. It's amazing. So
In a way, Warped Tour kind of reminds me of like a camp, a summer camp where you get together with all your friends and just
Yeah.
like go across country.
it's been labeled as punk rock summer camp for years.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
Definitely. And it's also, I think, it deserves the name of like punk rock boot camp.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
all the
yeah.
new bands that come out, like if they're tossed into it for the full like 2 months, that's
They
intense.
say if you can do Warped Tour, you can do anything. Like it's
Yeah.
one of the hardest, most physically exhausting tours there is, because you start at 7 in the morning and you end at like 10 at night. So it's like
Just repeat.
it's pretty tough, but it's totally worth it, totally fun. So
I'm a little bit interested in how you guys do that, because like yesterday you were in Toronto, and
Yep.
so the next day you're in Montreal, which is a good like 10-hour drive. And so overnight, did you guys just like unload everything and pack it all up?
yeah, I mean, after you play, you pack all your gear on the truck, and then at the end of the day, you just pack up all your merch in your on your bus trailer. And luckily, we're sharing a bus with our friends in 303. It's an amazing band. You should check them out. But we're sharing a bus with them, and you know, we just make sure we make bus call, and the guy drives us, and we make it in the morning and do it again. So.
Sweet. Now I wanted to talk about the video that you guys did for, it was Yeah Boy and Dollface.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Nice. And that was a really amazing piece of cinematography. Like, I was really impressed by it.
Yeah,
And-
we were stoked how it came out. The director did an amazing job. His name's Nate Weaver.
Yeah.
And it was shot in LA, and over like a morning till the next morning, basically. It took like, it was a really long
Did you guys do it
shoot.
in one night?
Yeah, it was all like
Wow.
one night, all the way through the night. It was cool because you know, it rained the whole time, and I think it gave the whole video a different kind of feel, and I think it came out cool. So
Yeah.
So
Now, where did the inspiration come for that video? Did it follow the lyrics of the song? I know some videos do and don't. So
yeah, most of the video is each shot is like directly associated with the actual lyrics. So you can listen to the lyrics and watch the shots, and it all goes together with what I'm saying. So
Okay.
so yeah.
That's really awesome. Well, it was so nice talking to you, Vic.
Thank you, man. You
And I'll
too.
probably see you around sometime soon.